Happy Wednesday. We're going to do a reading from the book The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. Today is August 9th. Asking for what we need. Decide what it is you want and need. Then go to the person you need it from and ask for it. Sometimes it takes hard work and much energy to get what we want and need. We have to go through the pains of identifying what we want, then struggle to believe that we deserve it. Then we may have to experience the discomfort of asking someone, having the person refuse us and figuring out what to do next. Sometimes in life, getting what we want and need is not so difficult. Sometimes all we need to do is ask. We can go to another person or our higher power and ask for what we need. But because of how difficult it can be at times to get what we want and need, we may get trapped in the mindset of believing it will always be that difficult. Sometimes not wanting to go through that hassle, dreading the struggle, or out of fear, we may make getting what we want and need much more difficult than it needs to be. We may get angry before we ask, deciding that we'll never get what we want, or anticipating the fight we'll have to endure at the time. We talk to someone about what we want. We may be so angry that we were demanding, not asking. Thus, our anger triggers a power play that didn't exist except in our mind. Or we may get so worked up that we don't ask, or we waste our far more energy than necessary fighting with ourselves, only to find out that the other person or our higher power is happy to give us what we want. Sometimes we have to fight and work for and wait for what we want and need. Sometimes we can get it just by asking or stating that this is what we want. Ask. If the answer is no, or not what we want, then we can decide what to do next. Today, I will not set up a difficult situation that doesn't exist with other people or my higher power about getting what I want and need. If there is something I need from someone, I will ask first before I struggle. I needed to hear that today. Hope everybody else did too.